I wish I could answer the question of whether Christians are obligated to obey the Ten Commandments with a simple yes or no. I could answer either way and be right both ways, but it would have to be within a certain grid. If you think of the Ten Commandments as the apex of the Old Covenant, the Mosaic Covenant, then I'd want to say Christians are not under the Old Covenant. In that sense, they're not obligated to obey the Ten Commandments seen as part of the Mosaic Covenant. We're under the New Covenant. But that actually raises the question, what is the relationship between the Old Covenant and the New Covenant? And clearly there are lines of continuity between the two. For example, you do not find that Paul says anywhere, well, the Old Covenant specified you shall not commit adultery, but I say to you, you're free from the law, oh happy condition, and now you can sleep with anybody you like. He has many restrictions regarding sexual immorality. And thus there are commonalities of restraint, of warning, of threat, in fact, probing deeper analyses of the nature of sin under the New Covenant that align with the Old. In the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus says, do not think that I have come to destroy the law or the prophets. I have not come to destroy, but to, and that's the rub, but to fulfill, not simply to maintain or to keep or to preserve, but to fulfill. So insofar as Christians are obligated to obey the New Covenant, and the New Covenant is the fulfillment of the Ten Commandments, amongst other things, then insofar as we are obeying their proper fulfillment under the terms of the New Covenant, in one sense we are obeying the Ten Commandments. Now, if you want to get down to the nitty-gritty, then of course you're supposed to honor your father and your mother, and of course you're supposed to avoid covetousness, and so on and so on. In one fashion or another, you could show kinds of continuity from the Old Covenant Ten Commandments to what is morally mandated by Christ Jesus.